Howdy do! Hey there, how are you? So, some of you are going to go, oh no, man. So I just found this today, so I had to buy it. It's a Busch Signature Copper Lager. Proudly brewed with grains from America's heartland. That could be anything, right? And toasted malt for a smooth signature taste. It is 5.7%. Other than that, I couldn't find any more information than that available. I couldn't find any IBUs available for it, so I pour some. I'm going to give it a treatment in a decent Pilsner glass here. I was kind of wondering, you know, it says copper lager, if it was going to be, you know, lighter end, Black Crown. You know, I don't know if it is or not, but it kind of, you know, makes you think that it might be. A lot of that's not a head. Nothing wrong with some head. Anyways, yeah, that pours. Actually, that pours very nice. So it's a nice tight head. Actually, if you can see that there, doesn't pour quite as soapy as a lot of these beers do. I'm kind of interested. I hadn't seen this before. I heard it was coming out. One of my best beer buddies, Jay Terrio, you know, is a big fan of beers like this as much as he is great craft beers. So he had mentioned it was coming out, and it's the first time that I'd seen it. I hadn't seen it anywhere yet, so I thought, well, I'm going to buy it. I saw they had 1 6-pack. It was $5.79 a 6 for pint cans, which wouldn't be bad if this is good beer. So let's see if it is indeed good beer. Not a whole lot on the nose, but there is something. Kind of sweet. You do get some kind of sweet malt going on. Okay, okay then, alrighty then, let's move along. Yeah, okay, so, okay, as this, you can see it's got a decent copper color going on. Again, that pours a fairly decent head there, that's kind of hanging in there. Anyways, I digress. Wow, okay, crisp, not so much. It does finish rather lazy, telling me there is probably lots of adjuncts going on in here. Yeah, you know, and I expected that. I'm sure there's corn, probably rice and corn, but I'm pretty positive there's corn in here. They said they use some toasted malt. You do taste some nice caramel going on. It's not horrible. If you've got a friend that likes a beer like this, you know, I might direct him to, you know, a craft amber, because once you know if they like a beer like this, they can go a different direction. What this doesn't have is any hoppage whatsoever. Hoppage, that's my word, man. I invented that one, man. There's really no hops, no bitterness to speak of. You don't feel any whatsoever. Which could be why it feels lazy in the finish. If there was just a tad more bitterness in here, this really, I mean, you can really take this up to being a decent beer if they really put some. If you were to add some, say, noble hops to this, just enough to let you know it's there, this really would be a nice beer. It really would. And then that's what it lacks. I don't know how well this is going to go. You know, not that it's horrible, but here's the thing. Black Crown really is, you know, upscale Budweiser. I mean, it's not Budweiser taste-wise, but it is made for bud drinkers. It is what I call a nightclub beer. It is what folks do, you know, they go home, they shower on Friday nights, they put their best clothes on, they don't want to be seen ordering a Bud, they're going to order a Black Crown, they're going to order a Bud Light Platinum. This is kind of more working class, right? That this is what the Busch drinker wants to go out. He wants to have something a little bit special. He might order a Busch Signature Copper Lager. It gives him a little bit more flavor. It's not crazy, it's not out of the box, but it is a little bit more than they're used to. Again, not a horrible beer, not a great one, but it certainly isn't horrible, and it is something you can really enjoy, you know. I don't know. I mean, it could be a summer beer. I mean, you typically think of something a little lighter. But, I mean, it is light enough. It is 5.7. You got a little more alcohol going on. So I'm guessing they're designing this for that working class guy out on the evening. There you go.